It looks like the rich get richer here in Kansas City. I mean, they go out there and they trade up into the draft. They bring in the fastest player at the combine, Xavier Worthy. And I was watching their game. I was watching the replay of their game, and it looks like they have a legitimate weapon here with their new receiver, Xavier Worthy, to go along with some of the other guys they have there already. Now, I know that Hollywood Brown is going to be out for a few weeks with the injury, but it looks like this Chiefs offense has the chance to get back to where they were a couple years ago when they had Tyreek Hill and they were just so explosive.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think you knew when Xavier Worthy showed up, there was going to be a lot of great possibilities along with Hollywood Brown. We'll see how long he's out, and Travis Kelce and Rashee Rice in that gang. I try to temper expectations on Xavier Worthy. I know that he's got electric speed and he played well, but I'd also say he took a false start on one play. He fumbled on a reverse. He was playing against backup DB. So I always try to be mindful of those things. But I think long term, he's going to be great with this offense. And I think that Andy Reid is going to know exactly how to use that speed. Mahomes is going to love throwing the football to him. And really, it's with Hollywood being out, I'm curious to see how he operates. I know Matt Nagy, the offensive coordinator, had talked about Justin Watson taking a step up. But I'd love to see what Xavier Worthy can do with more opportunities for more targets earlier in the year, because Rashee Rice could be suspended. Hollywood's going to be out. He's probably going to be their third best receiver at least. And so you want to be able to see him do more of what he showed on Saturday.
Yeah, and I think what's going to be helpful for, excuse me, Worthy is that it looks like Rashee Rice, at least where things currently stand, he's not going to be suspended this season, at least as far as we know. And so I think not having the pressure on Worthy to go out there and be expected to, have double digit targets and whatnot will do a lot for him. I see him better as, obviously a 2 or 3 type of wide receiver. And I think the key is, you mentioned it, Andy Reid is going to know how to scheme him up. We saw him used in a variety of different ways just in that week 2 preseason game. I saw him on the end around, as you mentioned. He ran the deep route, and he can just do so many things. And to pair him up with Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes is a scary thing for opposing defenses.